Windows Server 2019 System Administration. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Prakash Pradhan, your trainer for the CentAS series. We have learned so far, just just promoting your server into your domain controller, file system, web hosting, your file security. Apart from that, we have also done for the DHCP. We have done so many videos. So before I move further, I'm getting often call or the mails from some of my students, those who are already working as a system engineer or the system administrator in so many organization. I often get a call that, sir, we were using network access protection in server 2012. But right now, from 12 onwards, when we talk about server 2016 and 2019, we are not getting that facility in order to deploy the network access protection for the DHCP implementation in organization. Okay, now I would like to tell you this one, that server 2016 onwards, actually server 2016 and server 2019 has completely deprecated this role from the Windows Server operating system. That means rather than using your network access protection for the DHCP implementation, okay, it has reduced to only two options, and in fact you will not be getting all the roles, okay, all the options that we are supposed to have for the network access protection. So if you are new, okay, in this server operating system and you do not have information, because see, let's say that it's not like that everyone is using the latest your version of operating system. It might be server 16 or the 19. Many of the organizations still, many are using server 2008 and server 2012. In that case, you should be able to understand how the network access protection works. Actually, this network access protection, the Microsoft was trying to bring some another new role, so that your client, whenever they try to communicate with the server, your server remains secure. That means it will have a one option over there. I'd like to show you from here. Let's say if any of the client, whenever try to communicate with the server in order to get any of the role, let's say in simple instance DHCP server, this is my DHCP server who is delivering, or let's say giving an IP address to the client. See, anyone whoever comes plug in will get the IP address automatically from the server. This was the key factor, key concern from Microsoft to secure their server from any of the client whoever comes to get the IP address. So in that case, let's say that this client is new, okay, a join, domain join, or it's not join. So in that case, if this PC plug in the cable in the switch, automatically it will be broadcasted from the server, okay, and this client will go in search of the IP, so they will get the IP automatically. What if this computer's health is compromised? That means if this client operating system antivirus is not updated, might be the firewall is off, okay, might be the operating system itself is not updated. In that case, all the vulnerabilities will automatically go to the server. That means the risk factor is there. So in that case, Microsoft learns, actually they were successfully using in order to look after the health of the client as well. That means if these computers, let's say the firewall is turned off, or it might be the let's say operating system is not updated, or the antivirus is not updated, in that case this server will first go through the health routine checkup. In that case, if this server finds that this client's operating systems, okay, antivirus is not updated, in that case this client will not be able to fulfill the criteria of obtaining the IP address. That means will not get IP address from the DHCP server. So that is equal to the securing your parameter. So in that case, your area, perimeter, I mean to say that. In that case, there was another one option, okay? There was another one server we used to set up as a remedial server. That means if this server is not able to solve the health issue of the client operating system, then it can redirect you to the some other server that will be used as a remediation server. That means whatever issues this PC is having will be solved by this operating system. Then it will again go for the asking whatever service this client operating system was willing to get. But now from the server 2016 onwards, Microsoft has completely removed this option for you all, including myself, obviously. So when we go to the this network policy server, after installing this network policy server, you will be finding over here network policy server. Okay, after you click that, you'll be getting this screen. Same here. Obviously, we are going to register in a Active Directory. It will come automatically. But after that, so many things are missing from here. You can implement it only for these two things here now. You can implement network access protection, so-called network policy server, only for your dial-up or VPN connection or the wireless. That means network access protection is completely deprecated from the server 2016 onwards. So NAP can be used only till a server family operating system 2012. Obviously, even if you go to the group policy, I'd like to show you here. See, even if you go to the group policy management, okay, and you create a new group policy, I've created for you over here. You see, over here, the many things are missing. See, from the Windows setting, when we were doing the server 2012, okay, from the security over here, okay, and obviously from the security we used to have in those days, I must call you now, in those days, over here, let's say security system services, here, you go to the NAP, okay, you'll find over here network policy server only. But previously server 2012, we used to have network access protection agent. Apart from that, in the same menu over here, in the same menu, you used to get over here somewhere around network access protection as well. That means I must tell you that, guys, don't get confused. The network access protection is completely deprecated. It's completely removed for using the DHCP service and all. Only you are having these two things. So that's why it's better to forget about the network access protection now. Then you might be thinking, then why did Microsoft take this decision? The reason is Microsoft might have guessed that there are so many third-party software that is used as a firewall, in terms of firewall, to secure this perimeter, to secure your network. So that's why Microsoft has completely removed this role now. Only the network policy server is there, but NAP cannot be implemented over here at this moment in server 2019. Obviously, in upcoming operating system also, I don't think this role is going to be implemented completely. Okay, so thank you very much. I guess it was informative to you all. If you think it was fruitful, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.